What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? BMX Stream here, back with part 3 of the Da Vinci Code game guide. Let's play today. Normandy Mansion. Let's get into it. Alright, so now you take control of Sophie, and this is the Normandy Mansion where I guess her grandfather stayed, or where her grandfather lived in Paris. I'm not exactly sure, but anyway. Okay, so you're going to see these two dogs in front of a bridge that's turned. Do not run right at the dogs. Do not do that. You'll be eaten in 10 seconds. Run to the side of them. Go through this. Climb the window. Again, do not run at the dogs. They will eat you in like 5 seconds. So now inch your way into the room. And of course, there's a monk. Fight him off. Fight him off. Really? If I were Sophie, wouldn't I just take one of those rakes? But anyway. Hey, you know what? She can fight with her hands. Good for her. Next. And again, I think with the monks as well, the police officers, I think it takes about 3, 2, it could be anywhere from 2 to 4 hits. There you go, that got him. So now you're going to go to this lockbox here.
Would it be the Fibonacci sequence?
Right. So now you're going to go 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 4. There's your combination. Open it. Take the key that's inside.
I gave this key back to Grand Père.
Okay, apparently she stayed at the mansion and gave the key back to her grandfather. Okay. Now, you're going to go out this door. Again, do not run at the dogs. You're going to run over here. You're going to see a door that's kind of boarded up here. You're going to interact with it and break it down. Break it down! Anyway. Alright. Now you're going to go into the freezer. Open it. Dog food locker. Take the dog food. That's a big old raw, frozen, whatever, T-bone steak. Delicious. Wish I could have that at home. Anyway. Enough of that. Go back over here. Go to the food bowls. The dogs' names, by the way, are San Piero and Caterina.
Supposed to be the dog's food bowls. San Piero and Caterina.
They were named after the dogs were named after Da Vinci's parents. Okay. Use.
There must be something.
All right. Go into your inventory, interact, get the dog food, and then tell them that dinner's ready. So now, ring the bell. And then they'll go to the food. See, there they go. Now that the dogs are out of the way, they'll be harmless. So now, go to the bridge. You're going to see a crank. Interact with it.
I think this turns the bridge.
Right, so now play the minigame. It might take you a couple of tries. Oh. Okay, I didn't know it took 4 turns. I thought it was only 3. My bad. But follow it. And you should be good. Now you have the bridge turned. Now the dogs are going to run over the bridge. Hi, doggy! They're going to run over the bridges. Okay. And then eventually, you're going to make your way into the Normandy Mansion. So you're going to go to this side door, take the key, and then you go.
I need to find a way into the garden. That's what.
Okay, so now, there you go. Find your way into the underground grotto. That's your objective. Do not go up this staircase yet. You do not have all the pieces to do that. What you need to... Well, basically what's going to be up there is it's going to be a staircase that you need to use the priority ring to interact with to go into a room to get all the statue pieces and line them up and rotate them. But you do not have all the pieces for this, so do not do that yet. Go into the armoire. Open it. Go to the bottom. Get the Aeneas statue and grab it.
Aeneas, the founder of Roman culture. Historians.
Okay. Don't need to hear. You can hear the descriptions if you want when you play it, but for the purposes of this and to save time, I'm not going to use the description. Okay. So now,
fireplace is missing something.
Okay. So now you go to the fireplace. Take the fleur-de-lis disc you found at the museum.
It fits.
Yeah.
Wait. There's more to this.
Okay. So to find that out, you can go to... Alright, I'll show you how to get to that. So then you go to Cupid. There's a Cupid statue over here.
Cupid
Take him.
the god of love.
There you go. So the Cupid statue's there. Take the Cupid statue. And... Well, the answer to that is you go up the stairs. And then they show you the fleur-de-lis discs up here. See? You go up here. You can read about the statue depictions, whatever. Again, I'm not going to do that for the sake of time. Actually, you know what? I will do that, but I'll interact with it, and then I'll just skip it like I did with the Stations of the Cross. So then it goes into the database, and you can read it at your own time.
Vidaba was the Sumerian god.
Yeah, okay.
Tiamat, the serpent's god. Beletili, the Sumerian. Isis, the Egyptian god.
Okay, so now they go into the database. And you're going to go back to the fireplace. And you're going to do it in this order. You're going to turn this one down. This one is going to face right. This one is going to go up. And this one is going to go to the left. And there you go. Decrypted. The lion's mouth is going to open. Take the Venus statue inside.
The Roman goddess Venus.
Okay, now you're going to go back to this white staircase. You're going to go up the stairs. And you're going to come to a door with a hole in it. Take the ring.
Alright,
and use it.
That worked.
So that unlocked the door. Now you can go in. Before we go any further, goodness gracious, what an amazing bedroom. Okay. Now we can move on. Now you're going to go... Beautiful paintings. Anyway, now you're going to go to this side of the bed. Press X. Go to the corner. You're going to see a tank, or what looks like a tank. Press X, take the tank. And there's your first secret. Now you're going to go to the drawer. One of these drawers is going to have a large bandage in it. Or a small bandage. I'm going to say it's one of these ones on the side. There you go. Middle drawer on the right side. So take the bandage that's in there. Go to the drawer here. Use the ring again.
Well done.
Open the drawer. Take the Vulcan statue inside it.
The god of fire.
Okay, now you're going to go over here. And you're going to go in here, open the door. And you're going to take the Jupiter statue that's in there.
Jupiter was the king of the gods. The Roman...
Then you're going to go here and examine the note on the table. The key of genders lies within her hands. There's much to do to meet Hathor's demands. First gather all who Venus once has spurned. Her heart demands each loving gaze is returned. Alrighty, and then after you interact with the note, you're going to get a substitution cipher like this, like you saw in the Louvre, and you're going to plug in the solution, which pretty much tells you the position of every statue that you're going to need to put away, or to put out. So then the solution is Jupiter is above Vulcan, Aeneas is something with Mars. Mars is to Vulcan's right. So above Jupiter is that's okay. Jupiter is above Vulcan. Aeneas is below Mars. Mars is to Vulcan's right. So then LC and Aeneas is below. So then you're going to need a W here. Mars is to Vulcan's right. So then you're going to go G and H. And that should do it. There you go. Solution decrypted. Okay. And then obviously you can whatchamacallit, you can read these and it'll add, you can interact with the bookshelves and it'll add to the database. Okay, here's my question. How did the monk get in there? That's my question. And how can he dodge? Press the buttons in the correct order. Again, 2 to 4 hits, he's done. Oh, hate to be him. And down he goes. Okay, so now you're going to look at this table. You're going to lift the big tank. Exit. The Mars statue fell on the floor. Take it.
Mars was one of Venus's many lovers.
So there you go. Now you have the Mars statue. So then now what you're going to do is you're going to get out of here. And then remember the staircase I told you don't go up? Now you can go up it. Go up here. You're going to go to this painting. Look on the top of it to the left. Or no, to the center, sorry. The Jupiter sphere, take it. And there's the second secret. I'm not sure for this level if there are 2 or 3 secrets. I'm pretty sure there's... Is there 2 or 3? I don't know. I think there's 2, but I'm not exactly sure. We'll find out. Do we have all the statues? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, we have all the statues. Good. Okay. So then you're going to go here. You're going to see the statue. Oh, you're going to see the statue pedestals. Take all of them out.
I knew it would work.
Take all the statues off the pedestal.
I'm on the right track.
Alright, put Venus in the center. You're going to put Jupiter at the top point. Right there. Then you're going to put Vulcan to the right. Mars is going to be to the left. Cupid's going to be to the left. Aeneas is going to be to the right. Now, you think it's done, right? Well, wrong. You're going to take Cupid, and you're going to rotate him towards Venus. Take Aeneas, and you're going to hear that click. Once you hear that click, you know it's in. Then you're going to rotate Aeneas to Venus as well. And then... Oh, no, I did this wrong. Okay, so then... Vulcan, I think, is going to be left. Mars is going to be right. There you go. Okay. So I switched it around. Big deal. Vulcan's to the left. Mars is to the right. There you go. But you gotta... But the important part of that is you have to, absolutely have to, make sure that it's facing Venus. That's the most important. Alright. So now, be careful here, because there's going to be some police officers in here. So be very careful. Should be able to sneak up on them. Thank goodness I adjusted the brightness, because if I didn't, we'd be in a lot of trouble. Okay. So now, like the small statues... Yep. So now, like the smaller statues, you're going to rotate the bigger ones to face Venus. So now we got Cupid. And it'll give you a prompt when you have it correct. There.
That should make Venus happy.
You turn the statue to face Venus. Whenever you see that, you turn the statue to face Venus. That's it. You're done. You don't have to do any more. So now... Oop. Thought I heard somebody. Gotta be like I said, you gotta be careful. There's police officers in this level. Or in this part of the maze. Okay, so now we're at Vulcan. Rotate him to face Venus as well. There you go. So now it's facing Venus. Bing! Not sure how he didn't detect me, but that's okay. Don't. Okay, so now we are at... Should be... Okay, yep, we're at Jupiter. Rotate it around. Rotate it. Rotate it. Rotate. Rotate it. Perfect. There you go. So now we got 3 of the 5. And then you're going to... I hope I'm not getting out of the maze on this one. I hope this is someone else. Good, Mars. Whoa! Really?
I will use force if necessary.
I did not see him coming at all. How was the police officer in there?
You feel this in the morning.
Where did he even come from? Wasn't really bargaining for a jump scare, but I got one. Boom. Bam. Let me tell you, this officer is ready for COVID. I would listen to her. Doing! There you go. There's a Tyson-like right hand. So now rotate this statue. Okay, so now Mars is done. Sorry about that. I did not know that that police officer was going to show up. Oh, there we go. So there's Aeneas. There you go. So now all the statues are facing Venus. Boom. The Venus statue in the middle opens up.
Now I can get into the underground grotto.
Indeed. Now work your way over to it. Now work your way back over to the center of the statue. Should be around here. There you go. Dead officer is the key. Well, not dead officer if we don't kill in this game. Go through the hole. Solve the puzzle to get Hathor's key. Okay. So now what you're going to do is you're going to get the torch from, looks like King Tut over here. And then you're going to go to one of these here. And it's going to light on fire.
Ah, I can see.
There you go.
Now I can light one of those torches.
So now, what I figured out from looking at other guides is you treat this part like a clock. So then, if you look at it like a clock, straight ahead you use a 12, slight left is 10, up and left is 10, up and right is 2, down and right is 5, down and left is 7. So now knowing this is a solution. 12.
Good.
10. Whoops.
This seems to be working.
Thought I lit that one. 12, 10, 5.
That seems to have done the trick.
10.
Yes.
2. 10.
Nice.
And 7.
That did it.
Bingo. When you think of it like a clock, kudos, thank you to whoever. Thank you for that person that made that part of the guide. But yeah, if you think of it like a clock, it's so much easier. So then now this statue is going to open up her hand and you're going to get a key. Okay, perfect. And you got all of the secrets to Normandy Mansion. Hope this guide was helpful to you guys. Hope you guys like the content. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I will check you guys back for more. Peace.